Hi everyone, welcome to Creepy 13. This is hosted by me this year. On the 13th of every month, you make something creepy. Doesn't matter what. I've been doing it in an art journal for a while. So that's what we're doing today. And I noticed a lot of you tagged me today. Thank you. I'm going to go all watch your videos after I post this. It's been a crazy weekend. I really didn't get to watch any videos this weekend because my cousin had a graduation party for her two girls. Both graduated college. One's an engineer. One is doing something with speech pathologist. Speech. They both got jobs in Boston, so that's where I was yesterday. It took up a lot of my time for the stuff that I like to do. So I got to catch up on everybody's videos today. I am sure they are great. And I'm just looking to see what I can use in today's Creepy 13. You know what? This kind of stuck out to me, so I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to push you up a bit. There we go. I gave them their 3D fairy tale box. And they put it away right away. Like they put it was an outside party, so they put it, as soon as I gave it to them, they put it inside. And then when I went inside, I noticed it wasn't there. So they must have put it in their room so that it wouldn't get ruined. But I don't even know. I gave it to one of the girls, and she's like, "This is so cute." And I'm like, "Well, I made this one for you, but if you like the other one better, you know, I don't know which one you guys want." They liked pink and blue were their favorite colors, so I made them both in pink and blue. You know, I've shown a picture of it. I did a video on it. I just posted it on my Instagram too, because they already seen it, so now I can post it. I don't know if they're looking at my stuff on Instagram, so I didn't want to let them see it before the party. So I did them both in pink and blue, but I did them a bit different, so I don't know. I didn't get to see the other cousin's reaction. You know, that's what happens when you have a lot of people. She must have had at least 60 people there, at least. So, you know, I stayed for like 4 hours and then I left, but everybody was there till like 11 at night. No, I stayed not that long. So then I don't know what I was just going to say. Let's look at these backdrops. Let's see if I want any of these Tim Holtz backdrops. I don't know what I was just going to say. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you don't get a chance to really talk to anybody when it's a big party like that. You know? So, like I told my cousin, all right, I'm going to leave now. Why are you leaving so soon? So soon? It's been 4 hours. You know, and oh wow, look at that. That's really, can you see that? That's awesome. So yeah, I really didn't get to talk to anybody. But my grandmother had 14, there was 14 of them, girls and boys. She had 14 brothers and sisters, including her. So there's lots of family that was there that, you know, you don't see all the time. When you have a big family like that, you never see everybody. It's crazy. So I saw people I haven't seen in like 25 years. It's crazy. It's crazy how the years fly too. It's nuts. It is nuts. So for whatever reason, I picked this grungy type of background for my Creepy 13. I've been trying to think about Creepy 13 and what to do from now on. I have enough pages for this year, but for next year, I don't know if I'm going to do an art journal. I don't know. look. There's all these pages. That might still be enough. I'll have to look and see how many. I might have enough for another year. I don't know. Just can't. When it's this high up, I can't tell if I'm in frame or not. If I'm not in frame, I apologize. Actually, I'm probably going to bring you down a bit now so that I can tell if you're in frame or not. I'll be able to tell better this way. I have a haul from this weekend that I have to upload. I went to Hobby Lobby and Walmart had some clearance. Now, I'll probably say it in the video when I post it, but I wasn't aware of this, and you might already know. But I didn't know that. I thought that clearance was all in the clearance aisle. Makes sense, right? No. I don't go to their craft section too much. Sometimes when I need very, very thin ribbon, I will. But if I don't need ribbon, I don't really spend any time over there. And one of our fans broke. So we were looking at fans, and across from the fans, there was the craft aisle, there was the buttons. You know, the character buttons, and the fruit buttons, and the kitty buttons, not just regular buttons. So I said, I'm going to just look over there. Now, I don't know what possessed me to say that I wanted to look over there, you know, but I wanted to go check it out. And they had buttons on clearance for $1.74. So I'm going to be posting a video about that probably tomorrow. I just never thought to look there. I always thought to look in the clearance section. I never thought that they would have clearance in the regular full price sections. Did you know this? Watch you all say, yeah, we knew that, you idiot. Well, I didn't know that. So I picked up a few. Because for my craft fair, I'm going to be trying to sell some paper clips with altered paper clips. So I wanted to get some buttons to do that with. I made some already. So I just wanted a few more. And, you know, if they don't sell, I'll use them for Happy Mail. That's fine by me. But I want to try, because they've sold in the past. I haven't sold a ton of them in the past, but they've sold, and pricing is so hard to figure out. What are people going to spend, you know? I don't do it to make money. I just, well, you know, I want a little bit of a profit, but I'm not doing it to make a lot of profit. I just do it because it's fun, and it's my extra spending money for crafts. That's really why I do it. Because if I didn't have extra money for crafts, oh, forget it. Like, I could spend a little bit, but not like I usually do. Because all our extra money either goes in retirement or on the mortgage, so we don't see it. It's not in our check. It's already gone before we get our check. So a lot of it, you know, a lot of people save for vacations and things like that. Well, we save and put it in retirement, and we put it to get our mortgage down. I don't want a mortgage for 30 years. I want to get the mortgage paid off in 10 years. So that's what our plan is. That's what we do. I get a lot of people, why don't you go somewhere? Why don't you do something? There's so much in this world to look at. I don't care. I don't care. I don't need to go travel. I mean, I just don't care. You know, and it's annoying because it's like, you know, some of my family's like, you got to get out and see the world. I'm like, why? I don't really care to. You know, and they just, whatever. Mind your business. Right, people? Mind your business. You don't need to worry about what I'm doing with my money. I don't tell you to do with yours. So it's almost like they see something wrong with it. Like, oh, you don't go on vacations? You don't enjoy the world? These crafts are making me really happy. You know? So I could care less. I've been to Disney World a couple times. I've been to the Grand Canyon. You know, I went to Las Vegas. I don't really care. Like, and a lot of times I have anxiety too when I go. It's just like weird. I don't know. I took Crystal to Storyland when she was a kid. And my aunt went. And then our cousins met us up there, which I didn't know. That was like a surprise thing. But even then, I was a little nervous just to like not be home or whatever. And then my daughter will say, well, that happened years ago. You should try again. Why? I don't want to go. My daughter goes everywhere. My daughter loves, she wants to see the world. She's already been to Italy and, oh, please. She's always going somewhere. Her and I are not alike at all. But it's almost like she sees something's wrong with it. Like, oh, you should be, you know, there's so much to see. Well, that doesn't make me happy. This stuff makes me happy. At least I got a hobby. You know, it's not like I come home and work all day and come home and just watch TV or whatever. Like, I got a hobby. I do things that make me happy. It's just not those things. I think I want to stamp something creepy over here. Let me see what I have in my stack. I think I hear Ozzy Osbourne. I think Damien's watching Ozzy Osbourne on TV. I think I hear his voice. I think I'm going to use the spinal column. And it's okay that it doesn't fit on the... Well, it does fit. But I'm not going to put the whole thing. I'm just going to put like bits and pieces of it on this, I think. So let's do that. Do a piece here. Ugh. Eek, look. Nasty. That's great. That's great for this. Come off right there. And then we'll do another piece. Just peek in right there. And maybe this bottom piece right here. Ugh, that looks good to me. I'm not going to overdo it with that. And of course, we have to add some pretty to this now. So, let's put all sparkles on the roses. Now remember, anybody can join in. On the 13th of every month, you post something creepy. It can be gory, it can be cutesy, it can be just one of your regular images and then you just happen to put a spider or something on it to make it creepy. It doesn't have to, you know, well, what if you say you want to do it, but you can't because you don't have anything creepy? Well, I'm sure there must be some little spider you can find somewhere, right? And participate and creep it up a little bit. No one's saying you have to do anything grotesque. I'm going to put some glitter on these skulls and on their hands. And let's do the leaves too. I love Wink of Stella. I can never have enough Wink of Stella. I got some of the colors, but really I like the clear of the best. But, you know, sometimes the color ones are what you need for a certain project. But yeah, if anyone wants to join, it doesn't have to be art journaling. It could be anything. It could be an ATC. It could be an MDC. It could be just an index card. It could be maybe a rosette. Or see, now I'm going crazy. Now I'm doing it on all these little wispy things. It could be whatever you want. It doesn't have to be anything that anyone else is making. It's just whatever you want. Just creep up something. You know, it's fun. It's only once a month, which is good. It's not like a weekly thing you have to remember, you know. If you can't post on the 13th, but you want to join, then post when you can. Just put hashtag creepy13 and make sure you tag me so that I get to see what you created. And then do it whenever you have the time. Everyone's busy. Everyone works. Everyone this, everyone that. So the main thing is I want you guys to have fun with it. And to find out that maybe, just maybe, creep isn't that bad as you think. To not be afraid of it, you know. So post whenever you can if you can't get it done on the 13th. There's no really rule here. Now I'm going over everything, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We'll make everything a little bit sparkly. I did that part. There's a couple of things over here, a couple of cracks. I think that's done. All right, everybody. So thanks for joining today. This is my Creepy 13 with that lovely stamp of a spinal column. And the leftover laces, and the pretty image of the paper that I had with the gravestone, and the pretty flowers. And see, they just have that hint of sparkle. And the skulls are very sparkly too, and a little bit here and there. So that is my take. That is my make today on Creepy 13. I hope you enjoyed it. So thanks for watching, happy crafting, and I will catch you all next time. Bye.